Hello, welcome to Shared Roamings. Our channel is dedicated to sharing travel experiences for the benefit of all. Today's journey brings us to Las Vegas. We recently got to stay at the renovated Versailles Tower in Paris, Las Vegas. It's one of the most unique and interesting hotel towers on the Strip. The 26-story building has a surprisingly rich history. It originally opened in 1982 as part of the MGM Grand, later became Bally's South Tower, and then the Jubilee Tower. Most recently, it was part of the Horseshoe before being officially annexed by Paris Las Vegas in a rare move, where the tower changed hotels without physically moving. After a massive $100 million renovation, the tower has completely been transformed, now featuring 756 redesigned rooms with elegant French-inspired interiors in deep reds, royal blues, and gold accents. The tower now offers some of the largest standard rooms on the Strip, starting at over 420 square feet. Even more exciting, it introduces 38 brand new balcony rooms, something the Strip hasn't seen in over a decade. Interestingly, even though it's part of the Paris Hotel Casino in Las Vegas, the Versailles Tower check-in is at the Horseshoe Casino. And this is because it's closest to the Versailles Tower, and both Horseshoe and Paris are part of the Caesars chain of casinos. The Versailles Tower has its own check-in in the Horseshoe Casino lobby. After checking in, you walk towards the main entrance of the Horseshoe Casino, towards the poker area, and you'll see signs pointing to the elevators that go up the Versailles Tower. You can see here that the wallpaper in the corridor had the Versailles, France theme, and the carpeting reflected the three colors of Versailles. White was the color of the king, blue and red were the colors of the city of Paris. It was nice to walk down the corridor with fresh, new carpets and nicely painted walls. We were fortunate to get the suite on the 62nd floor, and the suite had a nice large living room area and a master bedroom. Here's a view of the suite as we entered it. You'll see a nice, fully furnished living room area, a little kitchenette on the left side with a convenience tray, but there was a fridge but no sink. So just keep that in mind. The living room area had a nice dining area, sofa, TV area, and on the right side here, you'll see that there was a half bathroom where you had a toilet and wash area, but no shower area. This was a convenient amenity that one could use if the main bathroom was being used, and the main bathroom is in the master bedroom. You'll notice that the furniture here follows the red, blue, and white theme. The living room had its own air conditioner, and the master bedroom had its own air conditioner as well. The sofa was very comfortable. You'll see that the lighting was really good in the dining area. The chandelier above was nice. There was a mini bar with 3 seats. Here's another view of the chandelier. Very clean, very nice lighting. The table felt like marble, but it was hard to tell if it was real marble. Decorations were nice, including the wall paintings that were there. They were probably standard for all the rooms in the hotel. The view was facing the Flamingo Hotel, and you could see the Sphere, as well as the High Roller Ferris wheel, and Caesar's Palace. There was also a desk area by the window in case one wanted to work and have a view of Las Vegas. Here we are going into the master bedroom where we have a king-size bed, a sofa area, and a large TV on the wall as well. We have the same awesome view of the Flamingo side with the Sphere and High Roller. There's a work table as well in the main suite bedroom. And then here is the large bathroom with its own. The first thing you'll notice is the freestanding bathtub right there. And it's separate from the shower area. Here we have two sinks, one on the right side and one on the left side. And we have some closet spaces on both sides as well. Each one had ample hangers. This one even had the steamer hanging. Here you see one of the sinks on the left side. Comes complete with soap, body lotion, conditioner. And here's the main shower area. It's an enclosed space in the middle of the bathroom, flanked by both sinks. And the shower area has a drain in the middle, and then a sitting area towards the back where you can sit down while the shower pours down. It was an interesting design. And then they provided you liquid soap, shampoo, and conditioner. There was also a hairdryer in one of the sinks, extra towels, tissue paper, and toilet paper. Overall, it was a nice countertop since it was a fairly new hotel. I don't know how often this bathtub is used. It looks interesting, but doesn't seem too practical to use. Almost seems like a slip hazard for some people. And then the toilet area of the main bathroom has its own door, which is nice. You have a standard toilet there. Here we have more closet space. So I think you should have enough space for two people who come here with lots of luggage. And then you have this very nice full body mirror. And here we are, back in the bedroom. Beautiful king size bed. We hope you enjoyed the tour of the suite. However, that is actually not the end of the tour. We actually had two rooms in this particular stay. We had the connector room right beside the suite, and we want to show you what this looks like. It's a standard bedroom. So as you can see when you enter, there's a small corridor with a little side table. Instead of a kitchenette area, you just have a little like mini bar area with a convenience tray there. And then here's the main bedroom area. There are two beds here, two queen beds, a nice sitting area, and a TV screen, a large TV screen. It was actually a very spacious room size, and there was quite a lot of space to walk around. The view is similar to what we saw earlier in the suite. The view of the Flamingo side with Caesar's Palace, the High Roller, and the Sphere. And you can also see here the Horseshoe Casino. The blue chairs in the sitting area were quite comfortable. The two queen beds were also quite comfortable and came with 3 pillows each. Then there was a very soft, cushiony sitting area where you put your luggage right at the foot of the bed. The bathrooms were actually about the same size as the bathroom in the master bedroom area. The only main difference was there was only one closet area instead of 2 closets left and right on the bathroom. Otherwise, everything else was the same as the bathroom in the master bedroom area. You had a left and right sink area, and you also had nice big bathtub in the middle, as well as the shower area in the middle. So everything here was pretty much the same as the bathroom in the master bedroom area, surprisingly. Even the toilet had its own enclosed area here, which was nice. We were really impressed with the rooms here at the Versailles Tower, both the suite and the standard room. They really felt plush and very comfortable. The furnitures that they got seemed high quality, and they even went the extra mile on the bathrooms to make them look really nice and luxurious. They didn't cut back here, that's for sure. Here's a bonus shot. I got to take a sneak peek into another suite that had a billiard table instead of a dining table in the living area. Which one do you prefer? Now that we've covered the rooms in the Versailles Tower, let's talk about the new Skybridge that was built to connect it to the Paris Las Vegas. This allows you to walk over to the Paris Hotel and Casino and to the pool area. This Skybridge is a 253-foot walkway that allows you to walk more quickly from the Horseshoe Casino to Paris Las Vegas. It has an escalator at the very end that leads you down into the main Paris casino, close to where the Uber and Lyft rides come to pick guests up. This concludes our tour of the Versailles Tower in Paris, Las Vegas. We hope you found this video interesting and helpful. If it was helpful to you, please let us know in the comments. We wish you safe and happy roamings wherever you may go. If you like this video and want to see more like it, please consider subscribing and liking. Thank you.